Hey guys, it's Nick, and today we're doing the quick Easter egg guide for Maxxis' side of the diarized Easter egg. Obviously I've been able to do it now that I have diarized for PS3. So the first step is obviously stand on these 4 golden tiles on top of the elevators, and they should all light up. You have to do it sort of like all at the same time, so all 4 players stand on it and it'll light up. So there you go. And then the next step is to stand on the other 4. Of course you'll hear Maxis after each step is completed. So yeah, the next 4 are spread out across the map like this. As you can see, we stand on them, light up, obviously all at the same time again. Now you need to build the nav card before you start this Easter egg. You just have to build it. There's a million guides on that one. They're all spread out across the top of the roof. Now the next step is to buy the SVU off the wall. You'll need this for later steps. It's easier to get it early while you can. So obviously we're doing this on round 8, as you can see in that bottom corner, and you need to shoot the balls out of the dragon's mouth. So as you see, shoot it, and fireworks go off on the tail of each dragon, just in case you don't have eyes. That's how you know. Now the next step is to go to the Buddha room, and you have to kill as many zombies as possible. Now this one, sometimes it can be 1 round worth of zombies, sometimes it can be up to 5. You just need to keep going until Maxis tells you to stop. And the easiest way is to stand next to these Buddhas to get the zombies to come at you at a decent, a way that's easy to survive. So keep doing that until Maxis tells you to stop. You'll hear him talk at the end of the step. Also he'll talk in the middle, talking about more blood. So keep doing that. You just got to be persistent and try to survive and not go down. It gets to be a pain, but it's one of the more straightforward steps of this Easter egg. So just stick with it. As you can see, got the trample scene set up on that pylon. Helps get rid of the zombies and stop them training. Now the next step, you need to buy the ballistic knife out of the box. Now I found when you're trying to do the Easter egg, it sort of knows that you want the ballistic knife, so you have a higher chance. And you need to pack a punch the ballistic knife, so go ahead and do that. Obviously 5,000 points, so just get that ready and go. Now the next step is you have to fire the ballistic knife in this room. Now I've seen that it doesn't really matter what you do. In this one, obviously we let one of the players go down and revived him, and that triggered it, but I've seen people just shoot it around the room and stick it into the Buddhas or into the floor, and this step is completed. I'm not quite sure on that. I haven't seen some definitive answers on that. So Maxis obviously talks at the end of this step as well, so wait for that. It's a little bit buggy, so sometimes you have to shoot the ballistic knife a few times, so just stick with it and wait for Maxis to tell you to move on. Now the next step is obviously build the trample steam, and then come to these lion tiles. You'll see that they're facing towards the tower, and the way you know that they're in the right spot is you won't be able to pick them back up, so face them, and then that's done. And then you need to pick the balls out of the lion's hands. That sounded pretty wrong, but whatever. And then place your trample steam on these 2 lines. So you've got this one here on the top in the starting room, and hold X or hold square in PS3 case, and you'll see that the ball goes flying. And you saw that little firework for a little bit, and then down the escalator to this one, and you need to do the same thing. Obviously you'll know that the trample steam's in the right place because you won't be able to pick it up, so obviously hold square and the other ball will get thrown. Now you need 2 people, you need one person each for the ball step, and just wait for the tower to light up and fireworks down it, and those 4 pylons will light up orange. They're blue if you're doing the Maxis, but you're not doing the Bricktoffen, you're not doing that. Now the next step is the most confusing one for most people. It's pretty straightforward. I think I'll link a video on what to do with the Mahjong tiles. As you can see, that one on the railing there, it's random in each match, but I'll link a video that explains it fairly well, as I can't explain it really well. But you need to find the tiles and then punch them in order that the tiles tell you to do, and you need the galvanucles for this. Obviously you can just spam it, and each round you get another chance to do it, and then the Easter egg's done. You get all 6 perks, and yeah, each firework ball gives you all 6 perks for all 4 people, and that's it. Now I didn't get the trophy to pop in this, so I don't know what happened, but thanks for watching, and tune in for more.